Hi all. Today we are going to discuss about that linked list operation, single linked list, insertion at front, insertion at end. Okay, so we are going to that part. Please wait. I am opening that folder. This is our file, single list operation. Okay, so our topic is single linked list, insertion at front end. Okay, this is the picture. Here we have one, two, three, four, four nodes. Okay, this is the header. The header will point. The header will points to that first node. So our aim is to insert this node to the front of this linked list. Okay, so this node will insert it into that first positions. Okay, so how did we do it? That type of insertion that we'll discuss in this video. Okay. First, we are going to discuss about traversing a single linked list. In the previous video, we had discussed how to add a node in that linked list, and how to add data, and how to print that the linked list data. Okay, so I had mentioned that video in that description, so you have to watch. So our topic is first topic is traversing a linked list. Our first topic is traversing a linked list. Traversing a single linked list. Okay. In this topic, we are going to discuss about how to traverse or how to read the elements in the linked list. So, in traversing a single linked list, we visit every node in the list starting from the first node to the last node. Okay. So, the algorithm we are going to discuss is traverse SL is the name of the algorithm. So, algorithm traverse SL. First, the input is header is the pointer to the header node. That header have pointing to that first node. The first node address have been saved to that header. Okay. Then output is according to that process. If we are doing traversal, then and the traversal and printing, the output is the entire list will print on that output screen. Okay. So data structure used is a single linked list whose address of the starting node is known from header. So you have to write these 3 points in your exams. Okay. So the traversal of a linked list algorithm consists of header part and a process part. Okay. So first step is step one. PTR is to store the pointer to current node. Okay. Which means I will show one example. This is header. Okay. This is first node. This is second node. This is third node. Okay. Header. This is a header part. Header have no data. Okay. Only the address part. Okay. Address node have the address 1000. This node have the address 1002. This node have the address 1004. This node have the address 1006. Okay. This is the first node. This is the first node. In this node have the data. This is the first node. In this node they have this node have the data 2. This node have the data 5. This node have the data 8. Okay. So we have three data nodes. Okay. Three nodes have these three nodes have saved the values. Okay. This is one node called header. This node is used to store the address of the first node. Okay. So what is the value in this field? What is the value of that header? The header will store the value 1002. Okay, the value is 1002. 1002. Okay, 1002 is the address of the first node. Okay, and then this part, this is the address part field. Okay, this is the address field. In this location, we had saved the address of the second node. Okay, so what is the address of the second node? That is 1004, 1004. Okay, and there is one link from this node to this node. There is one link from header to first node. Okay, so what is the value in this field? We had discussed there is one node in that linked list. The first part will save the data, and the second part will save the link, that is a pointer to the next node. This field will save the address of the next location, address of the next memory location, or address of the next linked list. Okay, so what is the value here? The value is 1006. That is the address of the second node. Okay, so there is a connection from this second node to that third node. So on that last node, there is no values. There is no values because they had not pointing to any other node. There is no other nodes. Okay, after this third node. So this is the this node contain the null value in that link field. Okay, so this is a linked list. So what we are discussed is a header is a part. Header is a pointer that point to that first node. Header is used to point first node. Okay, we have three nodes, data nodes. The first node have saved the value 2, second node have saved the value 5, third node have saved the value 8, and the address of the first node is 1002. That 1002 have been saved into that first node header, this header node. Okay, and then second node address 1004 have been saved into that first node link part, and that the third node address 1006 have been saved into that second node link part. Okay, on that last node, the link part have that null value. This is null, which means the third node have not been pointing to any other node. Okay, so ptr equal to header and the link. Ptr equal to header link, which means I will explain with the example. You have to write this algorithm and example on your notebook. Okay, if you have written the notes on your notebook, then you will easily write your answers on your answer paper. So what they had mentioned, first I will choose this green color. Okay, so first they had saved the ptr equal to header link. So what is the value of header link? We know that header, HEADR, header link equal to, this is the link part of the header. The header and the link equal to 1002. 1002. Okay, so that 1002 will store to that variable ptr. Okay, so ptr equal to header link, that is ptr equal to 1000. Okay, so we had stored that header link into that ptr. Ptr is to store the pointer to current node. Okay, so but no 1002. Okay, and then we had used a loop for iteration. This while loop is used to iterate three nodes. Okay, so what is the condition? While ptr not equal to null, then do the steps. First, step 3, we are you have to do the process of ptr. If you need to add that data to that node, so you have to put that code inside that while loop. If you need to delete the node, you have to put the corresponding code inside that while loop, like that. Okay, if you want to, if you need to add that node, you have to put the code for adding the node to the linked list in this path. Okay, after the process, the ptr link will update. Okay, so first we have discussed that the value of ptr is 1002. Okay, and then you have to do your process. Process. The process is like insertion, adding data, adding data, updating values, etc. Okay, deletion, deletion of nodes, etc. Okay, these are the process. After the process, you have to update the link. Okay, next they had done ptr equal to ptr link, ptr equal to ptr link. Okay, this is the current pointer now. The value of ptr is equal to 1002. Okay, so what is the value of ptr link? What is the value of ptr link? This is the ptr. Ptr equal to 1002. The ptr will point this address. Okay, so what is the value of ptr link? Ptr link means this this node link part value, means the address of the next node. This is the link part. Okay, so ptr link is 1004, 1004. Okay, after the process of first node, the value of ptr will change to ptr equal to ptr link, ptr link. So what is the value of ptr link? 1004. So new ptr is 1004. Okay, so this is new ptr. The ptr will point to that second one. That means the value of ptr is 1004. Okay, after this step we go to we go to that loop, second step. So next we are checking what is the value of ptr. Ptr is 1004, so ptr not equal to null, means ptr equal to 1004. Ptr have containing one value. So we will enter to that loop and then do the process. We had mentioned what are the process, and then after the process, we had processed the second node, and then you have to update the link. So what is the need to update the link? We have to traverse to that another node, or the node that uh, linked to that previous node. Okay, so what is the value of the next node? 1006. So we have to traverse from here to here, this node to second node to third node. Okay, so what is the code? ptr equal to ptr link. Okay, so what is the value of ptr here? What is the value of ptr here? The previous value of ptr is 1004. We had discussed it. So what is the value of new ptr? They had mentioned the code. They had mentioned the code ptr equal to ptr link. So what is the value of this? Is the ptr, new ptr. The this is the link field. This is the link part. Okay, so ptr link, the ptr that pointer link field have saved the value 1006. Okay, so that 1006 will save to that pointer ptr equal to 1006. Okay, so our ptr will change it from the second node to third node. So this is the new ptr equal to 1002, 1006. Okay, here is the 1006. So we have traversed from the second node to third node. Okay, so now we are in that third node. Okay, so after the updation of the link, the control will goes to that second step, while loop. On that, we have you have to check that ptr not equal to null, or value of ptr equal to 1006. Okay, that not equal to null, so the condition is true. So okay, then we will enter to that uh, loop. Inside the loop, then process ptr. After the process, the link will update. What is the updation? Ptr equal to ptr link. So ptr equal to ptr link. Okay, so what is the link part of this ptr? The link part of this ptr is null. Okay, so what is the value of ptr here? Ptr equal to null. Okay, ptr equal to null. So after the updation of that, ptr, the control will goes to that while. Okay, then check while ptr not equal null. No, ptr equal to null means the value of ptr is null. Okay, so our control will not enter to that loop. Okay, then our control will goes to that fifth step, end while. Okay, and then stop. Here in this algorithm, the algorithm name is algorithm traverse SL. We have discussed how to traverse a linked list, single linked list, and then you have to mention this input, output, and data structure used in that algorithm and this algorithm steps. Okay, if you have any questions from that linked list part, so you have to write the traversal operation. Okay, so, in this topic, we had discussed how to traverse a linked list. Okay, we had studied the header will point to that first node address. Okay, so the next link part of this header have saved that first node address. We had discussed a node have two field. This first field will save data, and the second field will save add, the address of next node. The second the node, the second part will save that address of next node. Okay, using structure we had creating that a node. That parts we had discussed on that previous video. I had mentioned that link on the description and the comment sections. Okay, so you have to watch if you are not know how to create a node. Okay, so thanks for watching. The next video we will discuss about how to add a node in that linked list. The code part of that process, which means we need to add that first node to that linked list. This is the first topic. After that we will discuss how to add a node at the end of the linked list. Okay, this is the end part, inserting a node at the end of the single list. These are two important topics. Okay, if you had studied this topic you will easily answer any questions that related to that linked list part. First you have to draw the picture, and using that ptr concept you have to traverse the linked list and then do the operations. Okay, that part we will discuss on that next sections. Okay, thanks for watching. If you are not subscribed our channel, please subscribe and comment your doubt and share to your friends. Thanks for watching.